Thank you is an important word. If it's said with not as a habit, and it expresses a real gratitude for what we have received. Often we take for granted what we have. We probably think we've earned it or it was due to us. We don't stop and think. If we did, we would have a different attitude. The Apostle Paul made this statement in the Bible because there were some people that became arrogant. This is what he wrote. For who sees anything different in you? What do you have that you did not receive? If then you received it, why do you boast as if you did not receive it? Do you ever feel that you don't have to say thank you? Where do you think your abilities came from? Whatever you have done, it was built on the shoulders of those who came before you. They, in turn, built the things they did on the shoulders of those that came before them, and everyone did it with the abilities that God gave them. Do you remember when you were a child? Who gave you to eat? When you did not know how to pick your food and even how to eat it. All you knew was how to cry. What do you think you learned that someone did not teach you? It's sad, but we all live our lives immersed in our ingratitude, more than in an awareness of what we have received. The psalmist wrote thousands of years ago in the Bible, "Enter his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Give thanks to him. Bless his name." We need to start with God. It is he who has created us and sustains us. Man has made a mess of it with his sin. All we have to do is thank God. All we can do is by the grace of God. We need to start thanking God for the Lord Jesus Christ. The Apostle Paul said it this way: "Thanks be to God for his inexpressible gift." Real gratefulness begins with our relationship with God and Jesus Christ, who was the culmination of God's love. It's such an incredible gift that words cannot express adequately the greatness of it. After you thank God, I invite you to thank him for the people he has placed around you. I'm going to tell you something that disturbs me. I've been to many funerals. And when people come to funerals, they thank I don't know who they thank. They thank the person for all they've done in their life. Now that that person can't hear them anymore, obviously it encourages those who listen, who love the person. But why didn't they say it when he was alive? Why aren't we more grateful to the people God has placed in our lives? When the Apostle Paul thanked people, and he did it many times, he always started by saying, "I thank God for what you've done." By thanking God as he said thank you to them, he helped them remember that what they had done was by the grace of God. So I encourage you to do that. Start by thanking your family and those people who have had an influence in your life. Thank those who have had a spiritual impact in your walk with the Lord. Remember to thank the other people that have helped you. Don't do it superficially. Stop and think. Don't take for granted all the blessings that you have received from God through people. These days, we need to thank all the medical personnel who are working sacrificially, the authorities, the police, the ambulance workers, those who are working in the grocery stores, those who are delivering our packages. The list is so long. We are so blessed. Take time even to thank those people that maybe in the past have done something that has disturbed you. Maybe they've hurt you. When you thank them, thank God for the good things they've done for you. You're not approving their sins, but maybe God will bring them back to himself as you thank God for the things that they've done in your life. Your day will be better if you live it with gratitude for what you have received from God by the grace of God. May the Lord bless you today as you live it in gracefulness. Have a blessed day.